Alright, let's get this show on the road, if it ever works. It's working. So, hi everybody. It's me, the purple-headed guy again. So when we left off, we were just starting our Paladin route. And we're going to continue. I've had a little bit of a break. So they tore me from my saddle and took everything I own. Bring my goods back to me, I beg of you. I guess we shall. The Gladiator is a very fun class to put on there. So I need to close you down because there's a bit of lag on my phone. There we go. Oh no! Oh, these are the guys from Boulder that I scared away. The bullies. Someone left a chocobo out here. Interesting. Yeah, you don't know where to go, do you? Huh? That's what happens when you got a tiny tank. In your face, Pamuf. I win. I have your package, sir. I know they did. And I went and delivered it. There we go. 12 bless you, adventure. If it weren't for good men like you, I'd never leave home. Well, that's kind of sweet, man. So we got Mila, Gladiators Guild, and the MSQ. Where's the MSQ? Okay. So we can go back to town. It is so hot here right now, I can't sleep. So I thought, instead of laying in bed, being miserable, I'll do another hour streaming. Try and get some more of this content out there, you know. So here I am. Sweating and playing. Alright, let's go and return these quests. Nice. Okay, good. It is finished, and with that, the stage of your training is complete. This time your enemies were ill-behaved ruffians, but who knows what manner of opponents you will face in the future. Regardless, I have faith that you will do well. Master your sword, and you shall master yourself. Now then, there will be work for you in the days to come. Return to your training garden. We will speak again. So, I kind of thinking I might get that, because it's kind of pretty. Look at that. Maybe not with my, there we go. Let's do it without my shorts on, I think. That's kind of cool. I think I'll get the chest piece. I kind of like it. There we go. I'm starting to look like the part now. I like it. Okay, so we are going to go to Blackbush. This is level 8. We are level 8. Makes perfect sense to me. Looking for work, perchance? If so, you couldn't have come at a better time. We stone torches are sellswords hired by a Majina and Sons mineral concern to protect its interests. Our primary duty here is to keep the tracks clear of pests, and it is for this purpose that we require your aid. I should point out, however, that it can be messy work, liable to get messier still if you're ill-prepared. I kinda like their armor. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. I'll not have it on my conscience that I sent an ill-prepared adventurer. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you are ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, and legs with feet of gear. What? I don't have a helmet. Oh, sweet. You know that no is guaranteed in this world. Fate is fickle, mistress after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw your life away. I've had to bury too many comrades who pushed aside cracks in their fabrics and dints in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. Well, I don't have a helmet, so that's yeah. Alright, that's level 9. Sweet! Didn't I have an extra sword? Okay. So you can go away. You can go away. And we're going to keep that because I don't know if I need that. Okay, that works. Alright. So we can get a new sword. Okay. So let's get it to it then, shall we? All wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesser's watch. A tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an all-storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the all-loving beasts have taken up residence in the tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, we will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. Okay. Then I shall do just that. I love how these guys run. It's so freaking adorable. Come on, you little guy, you can do it. Look at it. The confidence, the sheer strength in his eyes. This guy is gonna be just such a hero. I can sense it. I'll help you, but I'm not taking the first hit. But I will help you, because that's what tanks do. Oh shit, there's more. I will be the hero people need. You're welcome. Well, he didn't even say thank you. I know you guys can't see the chat, but he did not say thank you. That's just rude. Like, I could have just summoned mine on top of his, you know? And had him fight 4 of them, but no, I was nice. Rude. Just rude, I tell you. Come on, little Lala. Run! They're so freaking cute. I hate to say it, I love my lion, I do. And I will do a quick show probably at one point of my main character. That's actually, hold on. I can probably do that now, hold on. So if I do this, you can actually see what my main character looks like. And he does look cool, and there's no denying. However, I'm really digging the Lalafell. He's very, very cool. Now I can't get this in the right position. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I am digging the lala. So well done. It shan't be easy way to keep the town free of goblins, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to our shipments threaten not only our interests at Amagen, but of Uldar herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's life. If only we had men like you to lend a hand. Really? I don't want to wear that. So I'm not going to. What the hell is that? Someone let off a big firework. That was weird. Ah, the altruistic adventurer. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it. May I? Rumour has it that there is a vast, untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sildi. But that is not all. Inconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Starnfra, of all places, is moving in to claim it. The fellow's name is Weistan, and he is very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavation rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to curry favour with the Sicarian. Of course, the thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Uldar. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan ransom. One voice which is invariably heard belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long lavished guilt upon the thaumaturges, and some claim that he devised his new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, Weistan thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate. He's in for a rude awakening, but that eventually may yet to be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the Coffer and Coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his prospectors. Wayne said you were looking for work. Mayhap you should meet Weistan and volunteer for his expedition. Okay. I guess I could. Come to join? Sorry, but you're too late. Aww. Some breastblades looking for extra crime volunteered and the team's already en route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do. There are these children outside, little ones from Starnfra. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to follow me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain young ones. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home? Okay. Go on, kids! I ain't going nowhere, mister. I'm too hungry to move, besides, so you'll have to carry me. Here's a cookie. A cookie? Well, if Crystal wants me to go home, then alright. But I want two next time. Oh, you greedy so-and-so. But Weistan always plays with us. Why won't he come out and play? A ginger cookie. I better save some for my brother. I know, I'll go home and eat it with him. Weistan's kind to us. I like him. I like him too. This is for me? I want to eat it, but then again I don't, because then it'd be gone. Aww. Tell Weistan thanks and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Aww. That kid's actually the cutest of the bunch. That was sweet. I like playing with Weistan. He makes sure no one bullies us. Weistan's worried about us? Oh, I don't want to make him worried. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. Job done. Thank you, adventure. I only wish I could do more. Stonethrower is no place for a child. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, no work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt for the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for, and pay them fairly. The mining companies have profited from our suffering for too long, but in their hubris they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity. And we will take it, adventure. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it our place within those walls. We found her. We found the Vein Waster. You must come and see. Already? Amazing, we live at once. You should join me, my friend. Come and bear witness to history in the making. This guy sounds like he means well, but I think he's a little naive. For the world that I know this is, I think this guy is going to be in for a little bit of a shock. And I wouldn't be surprised if these blast blades were hired by Laredo to kill. We will find out, and if that's the case, I will protect him with my life. Anybody that gives cookies to children, doesn't want to kidnap them, is a friend. Ooh, I gotta kill these. Aha! Come here, for you are on my list. Nice. Yep, this doesn't look good, does it? I had a feeling. Thal's balls, son. A Reborn in the middle of a ruined bloody city? God's damn idiot. What do you think was gonna happen? That you'd strike it rich and get cozy with the Order, while the Masters of Uldar looked on? No one crosses the Syndicate. And... the Syndicate? Huh. Finally sunk in, has it? Well, look at this. Not all your friends have deserted you, it seems. Lucky boy. Now you won't have to die alone. A mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. This ain't part of the plan. Bloody hells, does Lord Laredo mean to kill us too? Well, I guess we're fighting that thing. Bye, Golem. That the golem could be vanquished? That man is no ordinary adventurer. Damn, seems I missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do justice. The songstress of Ulda herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, there goes with the charm, huh? Oh, stop it! I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Wow, this guy is full of it. I hear they attacked another caravan. Aye, and business is suffering for it, bloody animals are. What's stirring them up, do you reckon? Another weird, and I'll wager that caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So tell me, where in this marvel of a city might you lovely ladies be staying? At this rate, grain will still be more precious than gold. The result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Dalaman's descent. And of course, to the primals. A fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Louis Soir will know what to do. You need only trust in his judgment. Truly a marvel of Sharlayan ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like before. The science are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree? Maybe Papasham will know something of it. I don't know what you're talking about. So it looks like the 3 starting cities do actually have different starting quests, because this is very different to the character I made in Gridania. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a character in Limsa Laminsa too, to see the storyline there. So it looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? Excuse me. It's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general? Very well. I shall be there anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lolorito. I heard the blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultana's enemies grow bolder by the day. I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with you further, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the Coughlin Coffin later. Until then, stay safe. I shall accompany Wyson and his men. They need protection, and I need more information. But where are my manners? I've yet to properly introduce myself. I am Thancred, a humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Thanalan. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Wait a minute. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Fare thee well. Then why would you stop? Can't just leave a conversation like that, crazy man. Alright, so we need to go back to there and we need to go and finish this. So we need Earth Sprites. I still didn't get them, damn it. The Qui-Gon Spell Sweepers are here, I believe, and the Clutch is that way. I think the Qui-Gons are up that little hill. Maybe. Can't quite remember, I think they are. Yeah, they are. You must die for your crimes. So that's that part done. So we can go collect this in and then we'll head to the Clutch and then we'll go to Western to hand that in real quick to unlock the next part. Sounds like a plan. Come on, little legs. You can do it! Huzzah! 12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own gods, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass plates. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Uldar would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law. I'm just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruthless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. Beggar's belief. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Uldar any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, gods, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, goddammit. If Lolorito lands of your involvement, you'll be next. I'll speak with the others and make sure your Paladin stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventures in her time. Perhaps she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend. Lolorito's spies may be watching. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and see if we can find those doodads we need. That are in the Clutch. Because they're the soldiers. I think they're the bigger ones. It's these guys. Yep. Come here, you. Come on, you disgusting bug. Alright, so now we shall go to the west, and I shall find 2 sprites I need that I missed. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. They added, oh, what is it? They added flying, didn't they? So, as soon as I hit 20, I should be able to fly. That's gonna speed things up a lot. Completely forgot. So why aren't you flying? Oh, he's level 12 and he's using the chocobo. That's why. He's using the chocobo traveling thing. Okay, I need to find some sprites. There they are. So while I'm here, I think these are in the mine, which is like right there. So while we are here, we're just gonna go get some more XP real quick, because it's kind of silly not to. Okay, so we got the tortoises down there, and then the big guys. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is like a mine, and I think the bombs are in here. It has been a while. Hey, look at that. My memory does me well. I need a better shield. This one's not really cutting it. I can parry a lot, but it's just not parrying a lot of the damage. I didn't realise it was a 25% damage buff. No wonder it looks like it does really good. There's another bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb. Sweet. Settle down, Gaton. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Winston, on the other hand, is now a pariah, but as welcome around here as a rabbit wolf, or bugger. Suffice to say, that boy whisked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lolorito, chairman of the East Edelland Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Malval, and member of the Syndicate, didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hells, even if those bloods knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor's bidding. Sigh. Don't let this colour your view of Olberg. It's true that there were some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls if it gets them what they want. But most of us are decent folk, just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people will call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a mind's man. But I believe you did a good thing, Ganon. For that, you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? I'll have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with my treat. Just have a word with the top of Patambo whenever you feel like staying. Sweet. Thank you. And when you've got your appetite for adventure back, consider taking on a guild lead or two. We have a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It'd be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak to him if you're interested. Yeah! You can now access the recommendations. This feature displays a list of blah blah, blah 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 blah. Hands. Look what the corral dragged in. Good to see you, Ganon. And that's what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already. Well, have I ever let you down before? Wait, don't answer that. So happens, I know a fellow by the name of Dandanan who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in Oldar with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon if you fancy. That's in Western Thanalan, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the word will take you there. Knowing the circles he deals in, might be he'll have some talk of the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of a chocobo porter for the journey to Horizon? Fuel the guild for it, that is. You'll find the chocobo stables just across the way from my quicksand. Find Mimigan, he'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand. Fine. So, this is another unlock quest that we're going to have to do. When Modi said you might come, I take it you wish to undertake one of the many guild leaves available for you at the guild. Guild leaves are the means by which we document the quest. So this is just fluff. Guild leaves are just another way to help you level up. That's all they do. It's another side quest that's repetitive. Oh, actually no, guild leaves are not. I'm confused. I think I'm confusing guild leaves with something else. Hold on. I can't check. There's something that you do in a group of 4 and there's something that you can do solo, but I think they're both called guild leaps. So I'm getting confused. We shall find out together. You look well, Garton. I hope you're ready for your next task because I require your immediate assistance. There have been several violent murders recently, victims of which were all Hyrule men. Based on the multiple spear wounds found upon the bodies of the deceased, we believe that lancers are responsible for the crimes. Not only are these murders a blight upon our city, I fear it is only a matter of time before one of our own is targeted. I have just received reports of 4 lancers skulking about in Stone's Throw. Considering the circumstances, I find it likely that these are our culprits. Excuse me, drink. We cannot abide any more murders. Go to Stone's Throw, outside the gate of Nald, and speak with any you find in the area. With luck, we may find these lancers before we strike again. Alright, so I should get a new beat stick and a shield for doing this. That's kind of cool. Can I take on one of these turtles down, do you reckon? It's level 12. Yeah, I can get my turtles down. Come here, you. You should really hide in your shell, dude, because you're about to die. I mean, you could just step on me like a bug, but apparently you're not that smart. I don't see another one that's close. That one's over there. I'll go back to that after. Always thinking about how to get that extra little tiny bit of XP while I'm out. So yeah, it's not wasteful journey. Don't kill me, please. I'm not the one you want. I guess it's you we want. Get out of my way. Time to talk. Thank you, thank you. They appeared out of nowhere. Asked me if I was Aldis at Spear Point. I said no, but they attacked me anyway. What did I do to deserve this? They're looking for that guy that I met earlier. That one with the sword, the cool looking sword, and the red top. Is it just one more tortoise? Sweet. Because he is right there. Okay. I have a feeling this is only the first part of the quest, like, so I think we should go and speak to her again. She might send me somewhere else. I kind of want that shield. It is better than the one I currently have. I'm taking a little bit too much damage from my weapon, so I won't need the helmet as well. So they were indeed the murderers we sought. But what brought Duskgrave freelancers all the way from the Black Shroud? And why were they murdering Hyuran men with swords? First sword. What is it? Lancers, first sword, a gang of them, hiding in the tunnel south of Blackbush Station. It seems we're not rid of them yet, Gannon. You might as well finish what you started, go to Central Panel and dispatch the last of these freelancers. Bruce, accompany Garden, see that he doesn't die. Well, I can't keep the work from getting screwed, but I'll patch him up best I can. Garden, defend Bruce. He knows powerful healing magics, but he cannot employ them unless you keep all your enemies occupied. Make sure you command their full attention at all times. So this is a tanking test. I am counting on you to keep those bastards away from me. Watch me back, and I'll watch yours. You have your orders, gladiators. Send these freelancers to the 7th Gate. Okay, so we're gonna go do this real quick. Looks like another one's doing the same thing. I don't know why you would use that now. Why are you using Rampart? Did you press the wrong button? You must have done. A 90-second cooldown wasted. You'll be alright, lad. You'll be alright. Guess he's not doing the same quest as me. Just all die. Stop attacking Bruce, dude. That's just wrong. Leave Bruce alone. Yeah, boy. Well done, Bruce. Looks like we're done here. Let's head home, Gad. I could use a drink. So yeah, we're gonna go and get a present, and then we're gonna go continue with the MSQ. Thankfully, due to teleporting, it doesn't actually take that long. Congratulations on a job well done, Gar. Bruce says you acquitted yourself well. I must say you have shown tremendous growth since you joined us. I wanted to ask you, Bruce believes the freelancers were out for a bounty. What is your opinion on this, Gar? They were tracking a man named Aldous. Are you certain that is the name you heard? He's alive, but how? Oh, that's the guy she told me not to talk about. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Oh yeah, look at him. He's matching. This guy is a soldier with a beat stick. That weapon looks really kind of awkward. But it's fine. Paladin, I presume. I'm already said to expect you, and so I have. Oh shit. That was actually the MSQ. I just blah 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 blah. Sorry about that. Oops. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order is yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services, despite his assurances that it would be a simple affair. I've had nothing since he departed for Copperville Mines years ago. Find drunken stag and give him this notice. I can't afford any further delay. Sorry about skipping that MSQ. I will try my best to not let that happen again. For some reason I thought it was this. Yeah, leave me says something else. So leave me's we don't need to worry about. I just need to unlock this first one. So I'm going to unlock this first one, that'll unlock a portion of the game, and then I can ignore it. So I'm not doing that because I have some hunting logs which are past this a little bit. So here's this one. I should be able to do that. I'm only 2 levels below. It should be good. Speed this up a little bit. Your turn, Krebs. Okay, awesome. Now, because I'm lazy, I'm gonna teleport back. Because what's the point in having teleport if you don't abuse it? While I highly encourage you to partake in my guild leaves, should you seek a different sort of challenge, you might also consider joining the guild house. Okay, now that is the thing that I thought I was unlocking first. So you didn't say a word, I could hear blah blah. This will be the first time I want to explain, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now I have access to this. Actually, hold on. Don't I have access to... What's it called? What's it called? I'm pretty sure it was like there's a training thing that gives you a set of item. It's part of the duty though, I'm sure of it. It's just slightly confusing because I thought it was something else. Guess not. Okay, she'll drive for that. Shouldn't take too long, to be fair. That's why I chose a tank after all. What do you want? Dalan's product? Yeah, give me it. Do your job, sir. You can send all the notices you like, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths. It's a goddamn shame too. Lost a decent haul just over yonder during all the chaos. Oops. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Come on, man. Tease a guy like that. You're gonna tease me? I bet that was the healer. Healer queued up for the wrong thing, noticed, and was like, wait, what? And withdrew. That looks like it. The product you heard Paladin going on about is a valuable gemstone known as the Reborn site. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were closed off. Packed it up and hauled it out of you, but then the 12 damn cyclones come along. Not like any cyclones I've ever seen, and hungry only for good rocks. They had eyes on me gemstone, so I had no choice but to oblige. The stone torches had their hands full evacuating the mines, so they ignored the beasts. Even now, they're only concerned with keeping people out. Please, friend, if you're willing to face the goblins, would you bring me my site? Okay. And by the time I start doing this, the dungeon should, not a dungeon, a guild test thing should pop. That's one. I don't really feel like fighting two at a time, so we'll clear the path, as it were. Come on, DPS. You know you want to click it. You've been waiting 20 minutes. Not looking good. I think he finally decided to go take that fire break. Oh, yeah, he's here. Nice healing, sir. Summoner went a bit quick. Let's talk to him as quick as we can before it disappears. Damn it, didn't have time. I didn't have time. Okay, so that should have unlocked another one. There we go. So we'll sign up for that one. Alright. How did you fare, friend? I will talk to you in a second, dude. The good thing is when you commence, it'll just reset the quest, so you shouldn't miss anything. Alright, so that's some easy XP right there. So then that'll be ready for when I hit level 15. So, how did you fare? Did you find it? Yes I did. Beautiful, isn't it? Rare than many stones, more expensive than most. They say the green is the same as the eyes of Nanasha Nasha, who once ruled this town. This should save the Danan from his troubles, if there's enough left. There's far less here than what I found. I reckon those goblins made a meal of the stuff. Bloody waste. So, might as well get the magic set. You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how you can repay for your kindness. Swarms of sun midges have been harassing travellers along the road connecting Horizon to here. It's gotten so bad that the press blades have started paying folks to keep the roads clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny midges could be so troublesome, then you've never seen a chocobo driven into a fence by one. There've already been some terrible accidents. Do your part and slay a few swarms. After that, he'll reward you for your trouble and maybe even offer you more work. Well, thank you very much. Let us kill some mosquitoes, because everybody hates mosquitoes. So, for those that are watching, as you can see, especially for your first job, if you choose, like I didn't choose correctly because I went like mage first, if I would have gone straight to Gladiator, I wouldn't have wasted 2 hours, but it's an investment. It means later on I won't have to do it again to get my Black Mage, but if you are 100% sure on what class you want to play, and you don't really care about leveling all the other jobs, it's pretty quick to level. The one job, doing the main story quests and just focusing on what you need to, it's really quick. All these side quests, you just ignore. Like legit, you just ignore them. And the way I've been doing my other characters, when I level my other job levels, that's when I start doing the side quests. But you're 100%, you don't need to do any of the side quests whatsoever. It's wonderful. Leave me alone. You can't catch me. Greetings and salutations, adventure. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms? You have my sincerest thanks. The brass blades have been struggling to keep in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much more you can do to help. Pray, allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive I sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leo Frick is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive her. And so, I fear that the courier may have met some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Paladin, and all the brass blades that patrol the roads between here and Scorpion Crossing would have seen something. But if she made it as far as Blackbush Station, she would have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbush Station in Central Paladin. With luck, you will find her quickly. Okay, so we are going to guess what? Cheat. Magic, magic, magic. Let's see. Okay, so your weapons are lame. That's lame too. Really? You don't sell armor at all? That's because you sell armor. Duh. Looks like someone vomited on it. But I do need a belt. So we are buying a belt. There we go. Okay, so where is this area now? Okay. We are getting close. Huh? A letter? Aye. I've got Fulopopa's missing Fulo. I'm just going to call it Fufu, or him Fufu, because that name is too hard to pronounce at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've got Fufu's missive right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though I've got to tend my bird's injured leg first. Even the most minor of cuts can fester us ignored. Fufu sent you right. If this is a pressing matter, why don't you take it to the rest of the way? Let's hope just past the Black Station to the northeast, look for the tents by the river. Okay. This might actually get us to level 15, which would be kind of cool. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pop off of this crystal, and this episode will be a wrap, because again, I've gone way over my hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Hope you had fun. I definitely did. Until until next time.